season 25.
Yay!
Hello, everybody. Reba, you are not the newbie anymore.
I know they are.
Dan and Shay, welcome to the Voice family, our first duo.
How about that? We almost got the double chair in here today. We got the single chair.
They do turn though.
Pretty solid.
Getting a little comfortable over here.
Come on.
How has it been? How have they welcomed you into the Voice family?
It's honestly been the greatest experience. We've known Reba for a little while. Got to meet her many years ago, and obviously I've been fans of Chance and John for a long time, as well as Reba, but it's crazy to be in this spot. I feel like, this is something that until we were kind of presented with this opportunity, I didn't know that this would ever be a dream of mine. And whenever we thought it might be, I was like, I don't think I've ever wanted to do anything other than be a coach on The Voice. Oh. And it's just unbelievable. I mean, obviously being fans of the show, it's changed everything for us. I feel like I just really enjoy the process of getting to work with these artists, and you get attached, and it becomes heartbreaking when you have to let people go, but it's been an amazing experience.
If you guys could see the smile on his face right behind you, oh my goodness.
He's been seeing it.
This is a ringing endorsement of being a coach on The Voice.
It's like your first day of school. Like, you are so excited. I love
I
it.
am. I can't stop smiling. We get to hang out with Reba McEntire. Are you kidding me?
But don't let that pretty face and that smile fool you, because she is competitive.
What is this nonsense? What is happening here? You're being sabotaged. They're cheating.
Have you seen that side
She
yet?
plays to win.
Yeah.
It's getting heated out there for
That's
sure.
why we're here.
Reba, how do you feel about having more country in the Voice family?
I don't like it. It's more competition. These guys are bad enough, but then getting the country people in here, 2 of them. No, I'm having a blast with them. They give great notes. They're really good. They're knowledgeable about the business, but they also have a lot of heart, and that's what they're going for.
Absolutely.
Y'all having fun out there so far?
Now, how does how does the chair work? Like, who gets to press the button? Is it first one who gets it? Like, what are the rules of your chair?
You're gonna have to tune in to find out.
They're still trying to figure it out.
I was gonna say, are there ground rules?
No, we thought about like having signs, like 2 taps is this. We didn't really get to that. There's 1 button. So I feel like there have been a few mishaps so far, but we'll get it.
It can kind of go back and forth, but I feel like I'm always kind of hovering. Yeah, I kind of like do this, and then because when one of you kind of raise your hand of like, all right, I endorse this, I'm in if you're in, that makes it a little bit easier, because if we're both in, then Dan can kind of, he can hit my hand on the button, and we can kind of go in together. That's my endorsement.
What happens if you disagree?
Well, we panic, and all hell breaks loose. But no, I feel like we haven't disagreed yet. Because we're so in sync, so I don't even think about it.
And even if you don't try to break us in anyways, you're turning anyway, so you better learn to like it.
Does the chairs turn like simultaneously? Like both of you?
Yeah, it's
it
one
really?
chair, so it's moving.
Wow.
We're on the
So the
outside.
whole, okay.
We're feeling like the force of that turn a little bit more too. They're like in the center, so you don't really feel it.
You guys
G-force
feel it.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. When I get around, I have to like settle myself. All right, feet on the ground. We're here.
Oh
They get dizzy.
First couple really got me, I'm not gonna lie. You're on the outside, and I remember like the very first time I told you, I was like, I almost fell.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
We've stood up a couple times when it's turning, and it's like, that's no good.
Yeah, no
Dangerous. Keep an
Give me
eye
a
out for
ride.
that.
Yeah, it could be a ride at like Universal. Like, come ride the double chair.
Ride the chair.
Yeah.
Chance, you know how that chair feels. This is now your 2nd season. You are back without your buddy Blake, but how's it feel?
It's good, man. It's cool, like, being around John again. I've always just admired John, and like, he's helped me in so many different ways. So to be working with him, and then to be around Reba and Dan and Shay, and with this amazing crew, it's like, I do miss Blake, but it's like, it's just cool to be back in the building.
He's been like giving everyone gifts from the farm. Have you gotten anything?
I haven't gotten anything. I haven't even gotten a call
Blake,
from Cassie.
Blake, you
Not a
just said
single
you
thing,
missed
no.
him too.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness. Like contact.
my gosh. Now, okay, so every season, right, we have gifts that we give our team, okay? Reba has bribed her team with some food last season.
Right.
What is it? No, she even said, I said maybe strategy, but she said no, it's a bribe.
Okay.
What is this season's tactics with the gifts? What is everyone bringing?
I've got my varsity jacket, a new colorway. We just keep, refreshing every season. People love the jacket so much that I just keep coming back with different colors.
Don't fix something that's not broken.
Exactly, and Reba hasn't fixed anything that's not broken either, because she's back with food.
More food?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. So last season, tater tots. This season, chicken tenders. You got some ranch maybe too?
That's
or
for next season. So
Ah.
you can complete the box set.
Oh, Chance.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing as last season. I got a 3 hat. It's a new exclusive colorway. But now I'm thinking maybe I should bribe people too, because I didn't know we could do that.
What are you thinking? Tennis shoes or?
Your hats are the bribe. Cash. Okay, so the bribe is
cash.
Oh, are you reaching for the cash? Or are you just scratching your arm?
Cash
Has
is a good
anyone
idea.
tried that? Because that's genius.
I'll join your team for cash.
I'm same. I'd be like, I love you
Feel
all,
like
but
it
we're
might
going
be
with the
illegal,
cash.
But hey, let's try it.
He says $5, $10, 15, 20,
20. Okay,
get
Dan
that.
and
I
Shay,
got
what are
15.
you bringing?
We've got a jersey, and we're customizing the jersey. We've got like a name press thing.
Yeah,
on
that's
back.
the official name of it, is the name press, I
A
think.
name press. I have no idea what it is, but it's pretty cool. It's
They
like
do
a
it right there on the
George
side.
Foreman grill kind of thing, and
Yeah.
it prints your name in real time as a jersey.
They got a jersey printing lady over on the side.
Cool.
Her name's
Oh, wow.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned, but it's my wife's name, so I can remember that. It's unbelievable. You know, instead of reusing gifts like all these guys, we came up with something original.
Shots
Hey,
fired.
we're gonna have to come up with something next time. So.
If they ever let us
You
back.
can't reuse something if you've never done anything before.
That's
This
true.
is your first
That's true.
season.
Well, you can use that next if we come back. If they invite us back.
Yeah, we'll
If
see.
we use the press again, you can use that.
But
also.
shouldn't you be giving 2 gifts?
You know, we don't need to talk about that. How dare you?
I think they set us up for
I know
failure
this
here.
is,
Set us
I think
up.
this is a good
Joint
idea.
gifts.
This is double the bribery.
That's a baby shower cop out.
It's like y'all's birthdays being close to Christmas. You know?
That's right.
This one's
Yeah.
for birthday and Christmas. That's
Yes.
what John and I got. For
He's
our birthday.
December 27th. I'm December 28th. We've been played every Christmas season.
That's right.
Oh my gosh. Every season, it's like, I always sit with the coaches, and it's like, it's always just such a perfect pairing. Like, this just works. Do you guys feel like that too?
I do.
Good vibes.
I do.
I mean,
laughing
y'all
all
already
the
dressing
time.
alike over here on the end.
Like, I'm trying to copy off of John. Like, I get to work early every day, and I talk to his stylist. And they're like, no, it's so cool working with everybody because it's like, you know, for me when I came on a couple seasons back, I was the first rapper host, right? And now there's something new, introducing like a double chair and having a group. Having John, who's been on the show since the very early days of the show, and then having the Queen of Country, like it's just like everybody, you know, is doing their own thing and has different kinds of advice and coaching techniques to offer to the artist. So it turns into really cool moments.
Just when you think you can't up the ante, the voice always does.
Yeah.
And John, I mean, you've been around. You're one of the OGs. Where could you see the show going? Like, what is something that you haven't done yet that you want the Voice
Oh my
family
gosh.
to see?
I was saying
Or who
maybe
maybe?
we need, now that we've done a duo, maybe we need a triple chair or a quadruple chair. Who knows?
I don't like that idea.
That's
I
a
don't
lot
like
of
to do it.
opinions. That's a lot of voices
I
and
was thinking maybe we
opinions.
could do it in space, but I don't think we need to add any more chairs.
Okay.
That's a lot already.
I was like, well, what kind of group could come in with like 4 chairs? And then it was like Little Big Town or
Oh,
something.
wow.
And then they were like, we could do 2 stories of chairs.
Ah.
Stadium seating.
Stadium seating.
We
I
might
love
have to go back into the kitchen and figure out something even beyond that. Now, if we have even more people coming in, that's a lot of food.
That is a
try
lot of
to Try to
food.
get ahead. With you, Reba, this being another season under your belt, I feel like you really love that red chair. Could we see you continue on? I know LA is a bit of a home for you.
I love it. I love the schedule. I love everything about the crew, the people I get to work with, play with. We have fun.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't fun, none of us would be wanting to come back.
So you'd be down to keep the rain going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I asked Reba like 5 months before she signed on to The Voice if she would ever do The Voice.
I don't think I'll ever be able to do it. But to fill Blake's chair, wow, that's going to be tough.
Slide straight to her, through her teeth to me, y'all. And then she was announced, and I knew it. But
I
so what
had
do you say?
to.
So what do
They
you say?
said,
you'd
"Mum's
be
the
down?
word," and I said, "Oh,
the
okay. Well, who can I tell? Oh, you can't tell anybody." I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be the biggest liar in the world."
I know it's a true, genuine
That
yes
is
now,
true,
because I know
genuine
you
yes.
won't lie to me anymore.